put that at the very beginning of the video. They won't know what it's about. Okay. Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into this week's vlog. And I have my husband here. He hasn't made a debut in any of the videos yet, so I thought it was about time since it's our journey and not just my journey through infertility. We're both going through it. So here he is. He is here to tell you, and I'm going to try and not interrupt the story about how we met, but we'll see if I can refrain from interrupting. Go ahead.
Story of how we met. Well, we met in a ministry school in Lakeland, Florida. Our first encounter, Katie was homesick right off the plane, fresh off the plane from Omaha, Nebraska, and we were having a party with all of our soon-to-be college friends, and she was bawling her eyes out.
I don't remember meeting you this day, by the way.
I saw you. I didn't meet her.
So
but
then
I
this is
saw her.
all irrelevant because we didn't even meet yet. So you telling everybody that
But this is the first impression I have of Katie. So, anyway.
Crying my eyes out.
Crying her eyes out. With that being said, after that, for 3 years we went to school together. For the first 2 years we wanted to
strangle each other.
Strangle each other. We didn't get along very well. And so in our third year, we were coming back to do worship together in our school ministry. And she says she reached out to me, but I say I reached out to her. So it's one of those.
I don't know if I've ever said that I reached out to you.
Yeah, you did. You're like, I know, I messaged you on Facebook.
I've never said that. Our dog's knocking at the door. I've never said that. So, about reaching out. That's where you're at.
So, I reached out to her on Facebook because we were coming back to school in our third year and we were going to lead worship together. And so I was telling her about some pretty cool worship people, that kind of thing. And then it just turned into a lot of conversation. A lot of fun conversation, late nights. You know how that happens. 4 in the morning. And we went back to school. And we had pretty stringent rules at our school ministry. Some people would call it a cult. But we're not a cult. We don't drink Kool-Aid or anything, so don't get any ideas. It's not weird. Anyway, wow, it's kind of awkward. With that being said, we got to school. We told our director that I told the director that I was interested in dating her, and he told me absolutely not. You need to wait. Was it 6 months? And in that 6 months, we were supposed to work together, lead worship together, do everything together, be in the same small group together, pretty much be together, but not talk.
We could have conversations. We couldn't be like, I like you.
Yeah, we couldn't text. We couldn't. So we found ways. Now that this is evidence. We found loopholes. We played Words with Friends, and that's how we kind of communicated. We'd be like, hey, you didn't do your turn. And then,
and by the way, you looked cute today.
Yeah, so we figured out, but don't tell anybody.
But the only thing that we did was high five that whole time. Other than that.
And I would shoot a wink here and there.
Okay, stop.
Oh, sorry.
And by the way, on our first date, I whooped his butt in Monopoly. So
I let her win. It was digital Monopoly. It wasn't even the real deal.
You won in Jenga, so I don't see why you're getting so hurt.
But I'm just saying, it wasn't real Monopoly. It was digital Monopoly. Anyway, so. With that being said, after 6 months, actually 4 months?
Yeah, something like that. I prayed. I said, God, if this is of you, let this end early. And our director came up to me and said, hey, if you guys still like each other, you can date right after Christmas break. And so basically to us that meant right at Christmas break, but no, we both went to our separate homes in different states, so we weren't together or anything at that time. So yeah, we got off like 2 months early.
Yep.
Of that rule.
And then we finished out school, and then we got engaged, and
now we're
married, and now we have a beautiful pup, and now we're trying to have a beautiful babe. So, other than this babe,
I am a beautiful babe.
So yeah, So that's
Babe,
the
you're
story.
good at this.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think you were going to be charismatic for the camera.
Okay. So yeah,
Here we are.
here we are, vlogging.
It's easier than you thought it was going to be, isn't it?
Yes, we thank you for coming.
We're
with
gaining
us.
prayer warriors.
Yes, we need those.
Okay, so we're going to do just a quick update because I don't really like making my videos that long. So, a quick update. I did take my Clomid. I really didn't have as many side effects this time, maybe a few hot flashes at night. So now I am on cycle day 13, right? Is today 13th? You don't know. He doesn't know anything about what's... He's like, I don't know. You just tell me when it's go time. Yeah, I'm on cycle day 13. And so on cycle day 9, I was having a really, really bad pain in my ovaries. And so I was kind of worried just because I'm not doing monitored Clomid. And so I was worried that there was going to be a cyst. And so I went in and just got an ultrasound, and I had 2 follicles on my left ovary and 1 on my right that were about 9 millimeters, which isn't very big. But I was only also on cycle day 9. So she said that follicles usually grow at 2 millimeters a day. So I should be right about around 17 millimeters if my follicles are growing right. So I'm hoping for my surge soon. And so then by Christmas time I could find out if I'm pregnant.
Hence the Christmas tree. Merry Christmas.
Good job. I love how you add things in. So now something else I just added into this cycle, well actually I haven't even added it in yet because I just got some in the mail, is I went on Amazon and I bought some essential oils specifically for PCOS related symptoms. And so in the mail I just got thyme essential oil, and so that is supposed to help with progesterone. So we will see if that works.
Side note, helps with snoring supposedly. Put it on your big toe, like that.
You probably have so much dog hair on that foot.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that is weird. I looked it up, and I looked up uses for thyme, and it said to help with snoring, put on big toe before bed. So we're gonna try it.
For all you snorers out there, time on the big toe.
I have no idea. That sounds like
It's a commercial.
such a wives' tale, but we'll see. So yeah, that is really all we have. We have not ovulated yet, so we don't really have much to update you guys on. So once I ovulate, the same routine. I'll go in for blood work. You cannot do that!
Sorry.
Not be putting that in there. Anyway, Lewis, you can't sit here and eat your bone right now. See, this is why you can't be out here. Anyway, we're so thankful that you're on this journey with us. This is a lot more fun with him in the video. You're gonna have to do this with me every week, you know that, right? Babe, it's so much more fun with you.
It'll be a treat when I'm here.
No. If you want him in the video every week, give a thumbs up and leave a comment. And let's get the most views on this video so he can see that I get more views in videos that he's in.
It'll be
Because
a rare
you
treat.
guys, no, it's not
It's like
gonna
a
be
unicorn. Just very rarely seen.
That's not accurate. Because unicorns
They're
are never
magical.
seen. They're never seen. They're not
Exactly.
real.
So when they are seen, it's a big deal.
No, because they don't exist.
Sorry.
If you didn't exist in these videos, then you could still claim to be a unicorn.
Okay, what is a very rare thing?
No, just give me a kiss. Alright, thank you guys.